When Emma finally reached home that evening, his clothes were wet with sweat and dust. His face looked empty, as though something inside him had broken. His stepmother stood outside the house waiting for him. The moment she saw him, she shouted, "Hope you sold all the bananas?" Emma remained silent. He could not even lift his head. Then her eyes fell on the scattered bananas lying on the ground beside him, bruised, muddy, and unsold. Her face darkened with anger. "You useless boy," she screamed. Before Emma could speak, she grabbed a stick and began beating him mercilessly. "You went to play instead of selling. I feed you for nothing. You are a curse in this house." Emma cried and begged, but nobody came to help him. After beating him for a long time, she pointed toward the house angrily. "From today, you will stop going to school." Emma's heart nearly stopped. He looked at her in shock. "Please, I want to continue school," he whispered weakly. But she refused.
"Selling bananas so much, that is what you will do from now on." That night, Emma sat alone outside under the dark sky. Inside the house, he could hear other children reading their books and preparing for school the next day. Slowly, he opened his old school bag. Inside were his exercise books, a broken pencil, and examination papers filled with good grades and teachers' remarks like, "Excellent work, very intelligent boy, keep shining." The next morning, while children in uniforms walked happily along the road to school, Emma stood by the roadside with a heavy tray of bananas on his head. Some of his classmates saw him. At first, they thought he was only helping at home, but days turned into weeks, weeks turned into months. Emma never returned to school. The brilliant boy who once topped examinations became known in the village as the Banana Boy. Every day followed the same painful routine. Wake before sunrise, fetch water, cut grass for goats, gather firewood, sell bananas till nightfall. His books slowly gathered dust in a corner of the room. Sometimes, when he passed near the school, he would stop quietly outside the classroom windows just to listen to the lessons. He missed learning deeply. He missed writing on the blackboard. He missed hearing his name called during examinations. One afternoon, his former teacher saw him standing outside the school fence, holding a tray of bananas. "Emma," the teacher said sadly, "why are you not in school?" Emma forced a small smile. "My stepmother said education is not for me." The teacher's eyes filled with sorrow because he knew the truth. A brilliant child was being buried under suffering and poverty before his future even had a chance to grow.